Right, cool, yeah. Well on, people. Imagine I just done the whole 2 minutes on the mic when you were fucking on. Joke thing. Anyway, bam. Bare things I missed down today. I had a jam-packed day today. Yeah, I'll get into that in a minute. Um, yeah, like I was just saying, Burner's out. Gonna be covering on what he's getting up to. I remember last time he was out. He was definitely making noise. It's always through the real ninjas. And yeah, from what I know, because my boy Younger's from over that side, and he speaks highly of him and whatnot. So, yeah, man, looking forward to see what he's gonna be getting up to and contributing to the game and the culture. Big him up. Um, Also, what else is going on again? Yeah, that's it. Central Seat. Gonna be covering some of that stuff as well. I feel like he does get a bit of a bad run. I feel like people are a little bit harsh on him, and I feel like sometimes that takes a toll. Like sometimes you can have bare people try and take you for a dickhead, and then one person says something that wasn't even that deep, but you react mad because of the other people that try to take you for a dickhead. You get what I'm saying? That happens, and I feel like he's kind of getting pushed in that box because. And even Bouncer made, I watched a little bit of it where he made a good point. It's like, obviously, if you're locked in and you're set, and man are sitting there bad mouthing you or whatever, especially when you're that successful and there's like so many people that depend on you, don't be shocked or surprised if, you buck the entourage and they got shit to say about it. Naturally, you get what I'm saying? Because you come from that background, innit? So you can't really be shocked or feel like whatever if it comes to that, innit? So obviously I also get I was a bit mad with the Crimbo thing. I ain't really looked into it properly, but it's a bit mad car. He's a little you and you know what I'm saying? Or whatever. And my man says neutral or whatever. I'll get in depth of it more depth of it tomorrow. You get what I'm saying? I'm tired. Just came from where I came from. I'll get into that in a minute. But cool, that's that with that. Um Also, what else am I gonna cover tomorrow? Yeah, Griminal. Griminal, I don't say this lightly, yeah. Super duper 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 talented, like Gram MC or just MC. Really, really talented. I don't say that lightly. I think most men are shit, rap or gram, to be honest, respectfully. They're free to say the same thing about me, but that's just what I think. I'm not even trying to But he's actually superly talented. And obviously, respect to him for like being kind of like upfront and facing like his demons like head on or whatnot. A lot of people ain't got it in them to do that. Hope he gets through whatever he's getting through, because from the outside looking in, for me, that hasn't really dealt with things that severe, it's just a little bit like sad, innit? Do you know what I mean? I just think I hope he wasn't going through that. But yeah, hope he gets to the other side of whatever. But yeah, like I said, I'll cover that in more depth tomorrow. Because like I said, I'm tired. I'm not getting into it. Big up Kelso. That's one of the things I had to do today. Went down there, done a stream. Good brother, we got good energy together. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like we're similar ages. We got like kind of like the similar banter. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm kind of small. He's a fucking giant. So I feel like that contrast alone is a bit crazy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so it was fun in that. You know what I'm saying? Just drinking Henny straight from the bottle and all of that. My man's got me a little bit tushy. I don't even really be sipping Henny like that. Henny ain't even really mine. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Can't you not hear me? Say a word. Can you hear me now? Is it better now? Is it better now? Can you not hear me now? Can you hear me now? Okay, cool. Okay, they trolling. I hear it. I hear it. Sounds great. Oh, they try. Big up G-Man for letting me know. Oh, God. Idiots. And Ross Clark. Barbado. Big up 777 as well in the building. All right, bam. Back to what I was saying. Yeah, yeah. So I was at Kelso show. Check that out. The Kelso show. He's got like a TikTok. He's got a YouTube. He's got a Instagram or whatever. His shit actually like bangs on all them different platforms and all of that. He's doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? But since they're doing a reaction today, what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna touch on a little subject. And every now and again I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna touch on friendship. You know, some people abuse friendship. That's what some people do. I've been a victim of it, and I'm gonna explain to you how. And it's sad as well because when I tell you the story, you're gonna be like, "Oh, like that ain't your close friend," but he is one of my close friends. You get it? But obviously, people are who they are and they behave how they behave in it, and you just got to know how to navigate around it or just don't deal with it at all. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, bam. So one of my ninjas from the sandpit, yeah. Back in the day, it was more, he done a lot of birds, so did I, but he came home and particularly when I first like got my first hostel when I'm in Leytonstone, I was one of the first man them that had a yard, so it's my yard, like that's HQ, that's where everybody comes and gathers and whatnot. Now him and a few of the other man them came home a little bit after me, so by the time they came home I got motion. Do you know what I'm saying? So they come into my yard every day, it's drink, smoke, all day every day for free. No whatever, do you get it? On top of that, man will buy food even now and again and woo woo. If man are linking gal, yeah, man are linking gal, I was linking a gal that was brethrens with a gal he was linking. Now, on multiple occasions, that this was the type of a friend I am, yeah. Them times there, obviously I'm active, I'm outside, did it? I could be in a dance, like a local dance in a hall, then there's like 3, 4, 5 joints that I've beat or whatever. And they all I can, yeah, I got pick of the litter, whatever, yeah. And sometimes you'll be like, blood, like, he wants to link his thing. So if he links his thing, then that means I have to link her brethren. But he ain't really got paper like that. So man will go, man will be like, yeah, cool. I'll go a couple bottle for him and his thing. You get what I'm trying to say? Yeah. Man will pay only for like a little local hotel, a little £50 hotel. Man will pay for him, for my thing and his thing. And I wouldn't even pay in a way where the gal them can see what's going on. Do you get what I'm saying? I would just and give him his little to even, do you get what I'm saying? So it doesn't even look like I'm baby boying him or whatever. Do you get it? Now, years pass, I've gone and sat down. He's in a better financial situation than me. The talks is a bit different. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a different vim in my voice when man's addressing, man. Certain just little funny things that I weren't really fucking with, right? And then on top of that, we're getting in situations where you're speaking to me in a type of manner that you ain't never heard nobody talk to me in. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah. And this is where it gets to the road of abusing the friendship. Because this particular person, unless if it was dirt that I've did in a can when he wasn't there, because me and him done bed dirt in a can. Don't get it twisted, do you get what I'm saying? But we ain't gonna get into all of that. But unless it was dirt that I've done in a can by myself when he wasn't with me, most of the woo-woo that I've done on the roads or wherever, he's even come after and got involved in, or he's been part of. So you know how I step more than a lot of people that you might think, my badness or whatever. You might think, okay, yeah, I can tell by the way he did it. That's cool. He knows it. Like, he knows it. You've seen it. You know what I'm saying? Like, without getting too much into woo or whatever, but he's live seen it in the flesh. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, in bare different situations where we had the upper hand, where we didn't have the upper hand, whatever. You ain't never seen me, you've seen me just, you know what I'm saying to say? Cool. So then imagine this same brother, that's my brother, you're talking to me in a way where you know people don't talk to me, then you know that people have been soaked in XYZ for way, way less than that. Do you get what I'm saying? To the point where I'm having to like sit him down sometimes after and be like, Brody, like what the hell would you be even doing that? Like you don't know. Like what like if it wasn't you, like what are we doing here? Like just stop like what part of the game's this? Like what part of the game's this where like you're trying to you get what I'm saying? There was even a mad situation where a gal that man's linked first, that man introduced to you, you're trying to get, because now you might have cut through with it and whatnot, whatnot. I don't want to say too much. You're trying to like have attitude with me in front of the gal that I've introduced. And it's a bit like, what's going on here? Do you know what I'm saying? Now, obviously, I'm saying that to say this. When you've got friends and stuff like that, coming from somebody who has had to bury a lot of people, yeah, a lot of family members, you get what I'm saying? Close family members. I'm talking about your grandma and your da. I'm talking about like my immediate family. You know what I'm saying? Repeatedly, had to bury close friends. I'm not talking about that you just know from down there that you might have rolled with 10 years ago. No, I'm talking about niggas I've been with since year 7. You know what I'm saying? Niggas where I know your ma. You know what I'm saying? Like your ma knows me. You know what I'm saying? Like there's been bricks thrown through your window. Armed responses come. I'm leading the charge. I'm front line. You know what I'm saying? Ma knows the badness. Like so, it's like when you have to go and bury them type of man, and you know what I'm saying, gotta like look Ma in the eyes and don't even know what the fuck to say. You get what I'm saying? And just wish that there was a price or something you could do to even bring Dookie back, and there ain't. You know what I'm saying? So, within that being said, yeah, when you got real brethrens, when you got real ones, like nobody ain't perfect innit? I'm not gonna sit here like raw. I ain't never like took a step wrong in our relationship. I'm sure fucking I know him in bare little things I do. Do you get what I'm gonna say? Sometimes I get waved and like one thing I know I annoy the man them with, yeah, I get waved and get in your car, yeah, and it's a mental. I'm billing it, it's fag buds everywhere. I might drop my nank in it. I'm going mad, I'm forgetting we're in the net. But boom, but whatever. And these things I do that might annoy the man them sometimes. I'm not perfect in it, I'm far from it, yeah. But I definitely ain't never been a snake to none of the brothers, and I've definitely always stepped when needed, frontline. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, and when you got brethrens, brothers that are real guys, just don't abuse those people's friendships, innit? Even if it's a real sister, just don't abuse people's friendship. Appreciate people's friendships for what it is. Cherish those things because real people that's down for you, not with a ulterior motive, not because they try, not because you got money, not because you got clout, not because you get gal and they want to get a bring in, not because they need whatever, not because just like literally just genuinely down because they fuck with you. When you got them type of people around you, cherish them, try your hardest not to disrespect them and fall out with them because one, you don't know how long you're gonna have on earth with them left, whether it's you getting kalas or them getting kalas. Second, you can't really be looking at people like they're just replaceable because they're not. And most people have got a bad habit or not appreciate what you have until you don't got it. You see what I'm saying? That's one of like our bad traits as humans. I'm aware of this. I've been guilty of this. I'm trying not to be guilty of this. And then, yeah, that's my point. Anyway, so cherish your friends and know yourself and don't step too much out of line and X, Y, Z and ABC. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to end the YouTube joint there. Once it stopped. You know, this thing moves a bit beaky sometimes, so I don't know whether it stopped. It ain't stopped. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I actually need to start this on bars because this is looking like it's gonna die any blood clot minute. Oh, so there's people in the comments trolling you. I hear it still. Man said, I'll take that watch. Hey, Brody, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about life, yeah? See me, yeah? See all this rolly thing and jewelry thing and all that. I'm not new to it, my brother. Yeah? Like, I've been doing this for more than half my life. Like, I've been rocking these things since I was 18. And no one ain't took nothing off my wrist yet. So, I rate that you rate your thing enough to think that that's what you could do. I hear it, and it sounds great. So when you do see me, please have a go. And if you're successful, then you've earned it. You know what I'm saying? Because I earned it. A lot of ways you could earn things in life, you know. You could definitely earn it by taking off my wrist. You could do that. If you could do that, have it. Have it. You're welcome to it. You know what I'm saying? But till then, just just do what you do and be a waste man and keep the verbal on the net, innit? Yeah, big up Nash. Come on, man. Come on, man. You know the vibe, man. Let me answer some of this Pinky. Drip, let me tell you something. Drilly DPF. Let me tell you something, Kel. Drilly DPF, yeah? You, because I can rise you right now, yeah? You are not from the drive, yeah? And if you are or you roll with them, you're some newcomer that doesn't know nothing about nothing. You see, when it comes to the drive, yeah? Drive Marlow, DM, Dough we founded that. So I know the whole history of that. So how the fuck are you gonna tell me who was closer to who to who to who to who to what? To get what I say to you? Like I used to roll with Talent's mum. Do you get what I say to you? Yeah? I used to what gal that was Talent's mum's friend. Do you get what I say to you? Yeah? That's how long I've been on the block. You get what I'm saying? Yeah? I was on the block before that little nigga had pubic hair. So before you get on the net and start typing and start asking things, yeah, you don't know what's going on, you don't know how things have developed, but I get it. You want to be cute and say something, and maybe you wanted a little bit of, you know what I'm saying, limelight or whatever. So yeah, I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. You know, funny. You know, I'm not doing the show the only thing. Yeah, I don't know what I don't know what tightrope's supposed to mean. I don't know what you felt. What does that mean? You got me to hate you, but yeah, I hear it. Anyway, I'm gonna give you like 2 minutes. Yeah, yeah, golden fries. Yeah, come on, man. Wood Street. Come on, man. The zones. You know the vibe. You know the vibe, man. Come on, man. That's the zones, man. Come on, man. Each and every time. You know what I'm saying? Each and every fucking time, my boy. Big up, big up Bodie. Big up Short Gal. Shorty. Big up Bella B. You know the vibe, man. Shit. Big up Nash. Oh shit, I thought that was Trina. Okay, big you up anyway, Trina. I had to double check that and all of that. But yeah, I don't think I know anybody else in the chat. Hey, Drew. This is the last answer, yeah? I'm gonna, wait, hold on, Stockfield. You know what? We outside, you're coming on Stockfield, now coming on the zones. Drew, I'm gonna answer this question, yeah? And after I answer it, yeah, if something else silly comes out of your mouth, yeah, I'm gonna block you, yeah, because you're glitching, yeah. First of all, yeah, understand, yeah, that all the terminologies that are used, yeah, drive Marlow, dish shine, the tight road, name of the tight road. All of these things are all things, yeah, that was made by my era, and by that I mean mainly me. I'm just being humble with it. So you see, for you to think, yeah, for a second in your brain, yeah, that anybody would ever have the power or even the audacity, yeah, to ban me from anywhere, yeah, you clearly don't know the place you're talking about. Do you get what I'm trying to say to you? You don't actually know the place you're talking about. Do you get what I'm saying? Because if I went down there and anybody thought in their right mind, yeah, let me relax. Let me glitch, yeah, let me relax. But yeah, cool. You know what? I am banned. Yeah, you're right. I am banned. Yeah, but clear up once of all. But that's not what I said. Which mean that's not what you said. You just have to say. Why did I? Anyway, you know what? I don't even want to hear what you gotta say. I'm gonna mute you this time. If you come back up and chat shit, you just get blocked, man. Because you're asking me too much stuff I don't even want to get into. Do you know what I'm saying? What else do people say? I can't lie. I know I don't have to blame myself. I know. You just get mad. And that's why I just muted him, because he's just gonna. I went. Listen. I went primary school with that year. I went private school with that year. If you know that year, ask that year about me, and he'll tell you how I came here from Congo and what I was doing when I came. Free snap each and every fucking time. That's Brody. You know what I'm trying to say to you. Shout out Raffle, man. I don't know why people think Raffle's in a madness or something. Raffle's a good youth, man. He's just a comedian, man. You just get mad that day a little bit, but that's it, man. It's not that serious. It's not that. You get what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Dude, it just goes so bad. It's crazy. Bro, I don't know what sort of Jake shit you on, because you're talking bare. You're not talking bare hood politics, yeah? RIP everybody, but I'm not fin to get into all of that hood politics on here. You know what I'm saying? But what I will say is this though, yeah? If you're from the hood, yeah, and you came up a certain way, yeah, you will know, yeah, that if you raise a bunch of body snatchers, it could lead to your funeral. And when you're from a team full of real ninjas, in-house gets political. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I ain't even gonna do too much of this and that and rare.